Let's see if this works. Okay. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? Let's see. There's Rita pinging me. Yes. Awesome. All right. Success. It was the fact that I wasn't using Chrome. So lesson learned there. Always use Chrome.
Yeah, they just might not be up to date on their back end, like Firefox.
Yeah, Firefox is like just not the preferred.
For sure.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, I'll go ahead and pop down since your brother's about to pop in, but looking forward. I'll definitely try to stay on for a little bit.
Thanks, Sean. Enjoy Cancun. Tell Sarah said
For
hi.
sure. Will do. Peace.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to be getting started here momentarily. Very excited to have you guys have stuck around. It means so much. And I am also very excited to watch this back later and get a nice laugh at myself. And one day I will have a tech team to make sure this doesn't happen. So that's something to look forward to. In a moment, we're going to be joined by Rashan Dorsett, and we're going to be talking about building a multi-brand enterprise. So it should be a very interesting conversation. If you have any questions, you can chime them into the chat. You can join the stage. Is anyone in the room located in Houston, Texas? Raise your hand if you're located in H-Town. That's where in the Houston, Texas area. That's where my brother is located and should be joining us from momentarily. All right, there is Chris just joined in. That was seeing like movement, and I'm like, okay, is that Rashan? That's what editing is for. Yeah, but it's live. It is live. I guess we could take the live down. That's a good idea. We could take it down, edit it. Probably won't, just to be honest. I'm just like literally not there at this time. Just live out there in the internet world. But would love to hear from anyone in the room what you are hoping to learn from this session, or what you're hoping to get out of it, or if you're just kind of here to network, ping people. I'm also collecting any song suggestions currently. I'm putting together a playlist. So if you have any songs that are really hot right now that you're listening to, drop those links into the room chat. Let me know what your favorite song is right now, and I'll add it to my playlist. This playlist is going to be sent out to all the members of Quokka, my anonymous text messaging platform. And so it will be just accumulation of dope music to help them get through the month. I'm very excited to start doing that, and would love to feature some of your favorite songs, or even if you guys have artists that you're listening to, some of your friends that you want to support, you can drop their songs in. And yeah, let's see if Rashan is coming here soon. We'll get started. Thanks, Sean. Thanks so much. Great to see you. Thanks for popping in the chat, Gabriel. I appreciate that. So you're here to learn and grow. Definitely. The Fetch Co. From a clothing brand to more brands focused on the best products for dogs, as well as saving stray dogs and connect them with people struggling with mental health. That's so exciting. Let's connect for sure. If you're doing work in the mental health space, I would love to talk with you more. Animals are so key to mental strength. And so hi to your teammates. Thanks everybody for joining and listening in. I know that my brother has been on quite an entrepreneur journey for many years now. So he's got tons of knowledge. And really the best way to get the information is to ask questions. I've got the questions that I'm going to ask, but if there's things that you guys want to ask, you could chime in. I know that he's definitely open to answering whatever questions people have. and will share whatever knowledge that he's accumulated along the way. So chime in with any of those. Nice to see you, Chris. Thanks for dropping a note. Just here to connect and learn. You're not good at the social media stuff or advertising, so that's what you're trying to learn. Oh, love that. Yeah, one thing that I love social media. I love to be liking people's stuff, sharing their stuff. I'm on everything from TikTok to Twitch, Snapchat. If you are forcing yourself to do social media, I find that's probably not the best. You're going to get burnt out. You're not going to enjoy your day. Like, who wants to do that? If it's something you can hire out, I would suggest doing that. If you don't want to run your own social media, there's no shame in having someone else just run it for you. And that way you don't have to stress out about it. If it's just something like you want to get into it more versus like, being good at it necessarily, or like, yeah, I would like to know more about that. Like, do you feel like you're not good, but you probably are? Or do you feel like you are not good, so you don't post and stuff? Curious if you could clarify that. And we're still waiting for Rashan. He's also experiencing a few technical challenges, it seems. So we'll see if he pops in here soon and joins us. Hopefully he will. Yep. Hey, Matt, we're just waiting for Rashan to join. Should be a pretty good conversation once he gets here. Let us know in the room chat where you're chiming in from and what you do. Would love to get to know what you're up to, as we are just introducing ourselves and waiting for Rashan so we can talk about building a multi-brand enterprise. Just trying to get better in general, more around making better content, getting more engagement. Okay, cool. And what platform are you mostly focused on? Yes, I knew that about you, Chris, because we had connected a while ago, I think, right? Let me make sure. Okay, I am following you. Perfect. Great. Yeah. Definitely check out, if you guys are into real estate, check out what Chris is working on. And Chris, I would love, if you're not already connected with the Ocala chapter of 1 Million Cups, would love to connect you with them and link you up so that you can present there if you're not already looped in. I feel like they're very good at getting the word out. You are that's what I kind of was like, are you the same Chris? But because I don't see it in your profile. I've been trying to start streaming our 1 Million Cups down here in Miami. I'm an organizer in Miami. So I'm trying to get them streamed here on Entre too. I'm not sure if you guys are fully like hybrid or remote. 1 Million Cups, for those that don't know, is a nationwide network and community of entrepreneurs and ecosystem leaders and supporters of entrepreneurs that get together every Wednesday, and they drink coffee and listen to two entrepreneurs present their idea. Usually wherever you're located in the United States, there's a 1 Million Cups chapter close to you. You can apply and learn more online at 1millioncups.com. It's a great way to get feedback on what you're working on. Yes, do the Florida tour. We've got some good chapters here. So we're ready to welcome you in Miami when you want to present. There's Rashan. Hey. Okay, cool. So now you should see a button in the bottom to just raise your hand, and then I can bring you up. Perfect. Do you see that raise hand button at the bottom? That's the one you want to click. And then I'll bring you up to hang and chat. Make sure you guys follow my brother. Welcome him to Entre. Rashan, can you hear me? Try to use the raise hand button in the bottom. No, I can't see you. You can't hear me. Okay, gotcha. Okay, he's texting. This is so metaverse. I can't see you or hear you. Raise your hand to come to stage. Awesome. So good. There we go. Okay. So there, we got one step further. Are you there? Now you have to come off mute. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yay! If you,
All right. Okay.
there we go. That's what's up. What's up, bro?
What's up? All right, I'm in there.
I honestly feel like we just came over a huge mountain. Like, not even just getting you on here, but before you came on, there was also other things that were happening technologically. So it feels very like we reached a very successful goal right now.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. You're at home, I see.
Yeah, I'm home. It's too hot outside. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta wait till the sun goes down like a vampire these days.
Hilarious.
Like 100 degrees out.
Okay, well, let's kick things off. Welcome everyone to the stream. My name is Miriam. I'm the founder of Chibur. We build brands and products for artists and community organizations. Today I'm live on Entre with Rashan Dorsett, entrepreneur and father who's able to turn his love for gardening into a multi-brand enterprise serving clients from California to the Caribbean. His latest venture, THC Club, listed as best cannabis dispensary in Houston. Rashan is also my brother, and we're very excited to be chatting with him today. Oh, looks like I got kicked out for a minute there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, great. I was scanning through your website and I saw that you guys also accept cryptocurrency, and Entre's a Web3 platform, so I'm excited to dive into all that too.
Okay.
So let's do a brief intro. Tell us a little bit about THC Club Houston. What are you guys doing over there?
We're so what we did is we took like the marijuana dispensary business model. Hello, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, and applied it to the hemp business pretty much. So there's a lot of like CBD stores, and they kind of market like just for, like I said, for CBD, but they don't really market for THC. So we market THC, but it's derived from hemp. So that's pretty much what we're doing.
Very interesting. So it's like a cannabis club for hemp.
Correct.
That's what's up. I definitely have never heard of that. I love the website. It looks so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is hot. If you guys are in Houston, drop that into the chat so we know, and we can make sure that you guys get hooked up and get out to THC Club. So how did you come up with the name for it?
Just bouncing ideas around. We needed something that really it was for Texas Health Club is what it stands for. So we needed something we could submit to the banks and put on paper that we could still be marketable to what we do. So that's how we came up with it.
Texas Health Club. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Love that. So you've been in the industry for a while. So much has changed nationwide, globally in the cannabis industry. What do you see as kind of the future of where we're going?
Definitely legalization. The legalization, pretty much. I mean, it is pretty much legalized everywhere since 2018 when Trump did the whole farm bill. It's pretty much legalized everywhere. It's just regulated differently. So it's just for everybody to kind of understand that, you know what I mean, and work around the different regulations.
Yeah.
Because I think legalization is pretty much here. So it's pretty much now just people to understand how to work around the regulations.
Mm.
Because even in California, where it's legal, you can't just grow it in your front yard and sell it to your neighbor. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
And each state is different.
exactly. So once
Yeah.
people realize that and work around the different regulations, then we'll see more businesses
Opening up and stuff.
hmm
I mean, there's still a lot of criticism, I think, out there around this industry. How do you handle it when people criticize the brand or the industry?
That what we kind of just use that like to our benefit as far as like all the what is it called like the taboos. We kind of use it like so we plaster the cannabis leaf everywhere, and we got a marijuana leaf mascot who follows us around, and that's we kind of use it to our advantage. You know what I mean? Like, how are you guys doing this? That's the first thing we hear. So yeah,
Ah, yeah,
yeah. So we kind of use it to our advantage. So I like it. I like all the controversy.
yeah. I was in a room once with a very successful founder, Lovesack, the founder of the Lovesack. And his advice was, if you're not getting any type of criticism or causing any waves, you're probably doing something wrong, because
Right,
you can't please everyone when it comes to building a business. There are always
right.
going to be people that are going to think you're doing something wrong, or you should be doing something better, or this is one way, or they should do it this way. So he said, lean into those things. And I think what you're saying is echoing kind of that. You're using it to your advantage as a business.
Yeah, yeah. That's like probably our number one tool is the all the controversy around the the products.
Yeah. And you've been an entrepreneur for your whole life,
Pretty
essentially.
much. Yeah, pretty much.
Always worked for yourself and been independent, which I always love that. When you and your father, so we have a lot of younger entrepreneurs coming up in business, especially here on this platform. And it seems like people these days, they don't want to work, right? They just want to find what they're passionate about. They want to do that every day. I know for me, that's what I like. I want to be able to wake up every day and do whatever I want, whatever I'm feeling that day. I just want to be able to do that.
hmm
That's success to me. So, what words or lessons would you say to our younger generation that they're hoping to be able to be great, or they're trying to discover what their passion is?
Right. I mean, is discovering your passion is. I mean, you're gonna discover that just from your just day to day living. You know what I mean? I think everybody's gonna pretty much know what their passion is just from day to day living. So I think like the key to it is just putting yourself in a position to where like it can generate income. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what we all need. So I think that's the key to it is just putting yourself in a position to where your passion can generate income.
If you guys have any questions, chime into the chat. We're speeding through these here, and I would love to have you guys ask any questions that you guys may have for Rashan. If you're just joining us, we are live on Entre, the #1 fastest growing Web3 professional network and the new way to work. Rashan is an entrepreneur and a father who's able to turn his love for gardening into a multi-brand enterprise, serving clients from California to the Caribbean. His latest venture, Houston, no, the
Texas THC Club.
THC Club, and stands for the Health Club.
Yeah, that could be one of them.
The Health Club?
Texas Health Club is what it is on paper. Texas
Health Club. I love that.
Yeah.
It's listed as the best cannabis dispensary in Houston. It's very innovative. The model that they're using is after cannabis clubs like that you would normally see, but it is hemp, which is totally legal in all 50 states. So breaking into this new industry, we're talking about some of the things that he has done along the way. If you have questions, drop them into the chat. Thinking about your journey, what have been some of the challenges that you have faced along the way?
Of opening the business, I'd say like just the logistics is tough. Moving the products from A to B and stuff like that has been challenging. Just waiting for all the like authorities to catch up to the laws, understanding what's legal and how's the proper way to go about it, and stuff like that. Learning about packaging is very important. So learning about packaging and how everything needs to be packaged and labeled correctly, right? Because I mean, no matter what product you have, it has to be packaged and labeled, right? Even if it's water, you can't just put it in a bottle and ship it. It needs to be labeled. So everything needs to be labeled and packaged correctly. So that was probably the biggest challenge.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing some of those. And I imagine just learning and reading and then doing the work to get those things done.
Right.
So what about some of the successes? What have been some of the successes or highlights from the journey?
Surprisingly how open Texas or Houston, I haven't really experienced the rest of Texas, how open Houston has been to the business model. So because we have a mobile van unit and it kind of drives around the city and goes to events and food truck parks and stuff like that. Kind of like a mobile dispensary. So that's been a success. It was like an experiment to see if this works. And I'm thinking, people are gonna be like, "Oh, we don't want that around here. Get that out of here." But pretty much everybody's been like, "Oh, this is awesome. Come to our event next week Tuesday." And so that's been a success. That's been good.
That sounds very cool. Yeah, we have some of those in Miami too. I was like out in Wynwood one day and I'm like, what is that? Oh my God, it's a mobile dispensary.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So,
yeah.
Yes.
So I saw on your website that you guys take cryptocurrency. What are your thoughts and opinions around, cryptocurrency, Web3, this whole wave of the internet that's going on?
I think it's interesting and scary. It's like we're all gonna be just looking at the screen, but I mean, it's the future, so you gotta be in tune with it. And it's exciting that you can actually. It's just new ways to generate income, so that's exciting.
What cryptocurrencies are you guys taking there?
We're taking all of them. I think we're actually trying to make our own coin, or we made our own coin. I got a manager. He's kind of into that a little more than me.
Got it.
Yeah, but yeah, I think we're taking all the cryptos because we have Coinbase. So I think we take all the cryptos.
Awesome. So if it's on Coinbase, you guys take it, and then you guys have NFTs too, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah. So we started NFT. It was like we had 100 of them, and it's a VIP membership. So it's like you buy the NFT, and what comes with it is, I believe it was free shipping, 10% off for life and free shipping.
Okay, that's dope.
Right. So that
Love
was
that. And then if you, well, I assume like people can transfer it or whatever to be on top of new events, new products. That's great. I think that's
hmm
a very practical way of using an NFT, like besides just having it as art, like people can actually do something with this NFT.
right with their memberships. So that's one thing we're playing around with. Just different stuff. It gives us something to talk about at the least. Right?
Yeah, totally. Thanks for keeping it real. Yeah, just something to talk about marketing wise. Yes, gotta
Mhm.
be part of the buzz.
Right.
Yeah. We're getting some questions coming in. Where do you see the brand going in 5 years and your role within it?
We're trying to be like America's first dispensary. So that's where we're trying to be. Like the McDonald's is America's burger. We're trying to be America's cannabis and have dispensaries nationwide. And I'm definitely gonna be a part of it. So,
Okay, cool. Let me know when we're ready to pop off in Florida. I'm ready.
oh, find a location. We're ready.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna get on. I'll call my people. We get Chris in here. Chris is the realtor. I don't know if Chris is still around. Chris, we're looking for some locations. Let us
Yeah.
know. We got another question. How do you market your product?
Market the product. It's been challenging because you can't do Google ads and Instagram shut us down a couple times already.
Mm,
So I think packaging has been key. Just packaging and just the street team, just being out there passing out flyers. Free samples don't work. I learned that. Like, yeah, free samples don't work. You're gonna give it away and then that's it. It's done. So flyers have worked. Coupons. And just having good product. You know what I mean? People gonna yeah. Good cannabis opens like all doors. Surprisingly. And then it's a talked about thing. Like if you have good cannabis, people are gonna talk about it. Like, oh my gosh, I had such and such has this. So yeah.
right. Markets itself if you got the good
hmm
product. Makes sense. Keep those questions coming in. I know you're always doing so many cool things, bro. What are some other projects coming along? What's next? Anything else in the works?
Just I actually just I mean, usually I do have a lot of stuff going on, but I really this is like the first time I actually just focused on one thing, you know what I mean?
Oh
So
my gosh.
right. So I just opening up these stores and just trying to run with it. Yeah.
Nice.
I actually haven't took a trip for the year yet. You know me, I'm always here, there. But I'm just been in
Okay,
Houston. Yeah,
I
tunnel
bet
vision.
wifey likes that.
Yeah.
And the kids too. That's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So I just been focused on this right now, actually. Surprisingly, right?
I think that that's not surprising because clearly you're passionate about it. And like you were saying, once you know your passion, then it's like very easy. It's like, okay,
hmm
boom, then you're just doing whatever that is.
Right.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
So that's really cool. I love that. My last question that I always ask people is what is the biggest problem facing our world today and how do we solve it?
the biggest problem. hmm, the whole world. Wow.
Yeah.
The heat. I don't know. It's hot. Everybody everywhere is burning up.
Totally, the climate crisis. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
What should
major
we be
problem.
doing about that?
It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. Talk to some professionals and let's do something about it.
Yeah. Well, we can all do a little things here and there. I think that the hemp industry absolutely helps. There's been a lot of studies that have shown the hemp plant can be used to grow or to make a lot of different products that currently we use, oil, plastic
Right.
to make. So we can start there.
Right.
With
Definitely. Yeah.
industry.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
yeah, and living healthier lives. It takes less water to produce hemp than other things.
Right.
So every
No.
little
Yeah.
little
That's
thing.
yeah. That's definitely something that hemp could help with.
Hmm. Absolutely. So what about following your work? How can people get in touch with you if they have more questions?
Our Instagram is THC Club HTX, one word. Our website is THC Club Houston. Is that what? Double check.
I'll drop that for sure. THCClubHouston.com.
Mm-hmm.
Drop that in.
Yeah.
All right. So then
So
everyone.
pretty much, yeah, Instagram is like our main thing right now, and then our YouTube also will be starting our YouTube channel soon.
Nice. I love that. Yeah, this is streaming live on YouTube right now too. So we can record it and get it on your channel. And I appreciate everyone for tuning in today to the stream. Make sure you come back next week. We'll be talking with another amazing guest. Thank you, bro, for all that you do. And go out and enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Oh, there you are. Okay. I
Yeah.
thought I lost you for a second. I started to wrap it up very quickly. And there. Cool. We did have another question popped in. What are your advice for a person like me who wants to start a business?
Just do it. That's the main thing. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, that's what I had to do. Because I always had ideas, and you let them go, but you just got to do it. That's just pretty much it.
Just be like Nike.
Yeah, and just go for it.
Yeah.
There's all these. If I knew now, like these pop-ups, as I didn't even know it was like a real thing how it is these days. And if you're trying to like sell stuff, these pop-ups is a good starting place. So
Yeah. Like set up a table with your goods, things like that.
yeah, and there's the flea markets and all these markets around the cities. It's like a circus, just constantly traveling. So you can tap in with clubs and get like sections in different nightclubs and be a vendor there. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I think that's the best advice because you can plan it out all you want. You can make your business plan, you can have all the financials, but until you get in there and start doing it, you don't know what it's going to be like. And that's how you learn.
right.
And
Yeah, just do it and build a team, a strong team, definitely.
100%.
Yeah,
I love my team that I'm building. It's so key.
definitely. So
Yeah.
that's what I would say.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Well, we're going to wrap up this stream here and then I'll call you later.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Peace.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.